Hi everybody, welcome back to our weekly drink series. Today we're going to make a Cortado. Now you've probably seen or heard of that in a cafe before and maybe thought to yourself, what does that mean? Essentially it's Spanish for cut, where you're using a little bit of milk to cut through the espresso. Using a 5-ounce cup, and you could also do it in a slightly smaller cup if you wanted to, maybe 4 ounces. We're going to have 2 ounces of espresso, and then we're going to have 2 ounces of milk with about an ounce of total foam on top to fill up our 5-ounce cup. It's slightly smaller than a traditional cappuccino, so it's going to be a stronger beverage overall, but it's going to have less milk in it so that it's quicker to drink. We'll start by brewing a shot, and we'll purge a little bit of water before we do so, and we'll brew directly into our cup. And while we're doing that, I'll get our milk ready. I'll be pouring just where the ridge of the pitcher starts to tip out. So now that our shot's ready, we'll turn on our steam one and let it power up, purge a little bit. I'm gonna have that paper tearing sound for about 2 to 3 seconds, less than the dry cappuccino. Now I'm gonna let the milk spin and incorporate all the foam that we've created. And just as it starts to get warm, I'll turn off, give it a little wipe and a purge. We're ready to pour. So I'm gonna put a splash of the milk in. I'm gonna slowly spin it to incorporate. Then from pouring up high, pouring very central, I'm gonna get close to the milk and across. So we have clean cup that's slightly stronger than a cappuccino, but a little more approachable than a macchiato, a very traditional beverage all throughout Europe. Try to make one of these at home. Thank you for watching today's episode of our weekly drink series where we made a Cortado. We'll see you next time, and remember, it takes 2 to brew.